This man's god of cooking system had finally upgraded. He now had access to even more features. He was about to enter the officer's mess. There, he would face off against another god of cooking with an upgraded system. But the path to promotion proved far more difficult than he had imagined. A typhoon swept through the entire outpost. The bridge connecting it to the outside world was blown apart by the gale. The outpost was completely without power. After the storm passed, all that could be seen was rubble. The old hen kept in the backyard was gone. The kitchen warehouse was severely damaged. Most of the food reserves were no longer edible. To make matters worse, the communication relay was also broken. The entire outpost had almost lost contact with the outside world. The remaining food would last for 3 days at most. The soldiers must hold out for those 3 days, waiting for reinforcements to arrive. After the typhoon passed, Jack triggered the second main quest: find hidden cooking ingredients, complete the designated dishes, and keep the restaurant's satisfaction rating above 50%. The first day after the disaster, looking at the field rations on their plates, the soldiers had absolutely no appetite, but there were people watching right beside them. No matter how terrible it tasted, they had no choice but to pretend it was delicious. Restaurant satisfaction had already dropped to 60%. Jack knew that if things continued like this, the mission would surely fail. But the only ingredients available right now were those awful rations. He had no choice but to find a way to make them taste a little better. Just then, the system issued a prompt. If he could gather the hidden ingredients, he could make a Spanish seafood paella. The hidden ingredients were 3 types of seafood and 2 spices. The first type of seafood was found quickly. Jack discovered a can of conch. The second was frozen shrimp. As for the last type of seafood, Jack heard from the crowned one that Park Sang-sher had secretly stashed some dried squid. As luck would have it, Park Sang-sher was right there munching on dried squid. When he saw Jack approaching, he assumed the other guy was just there to scrounge for a free meal. But he never imagined.
오징어 좀 주십시오.
응? 저 싱거운 모습이 왜? 냄새가 고소하랴?
이거 말고 더 많이 필요합니다.
That Jack was actually after his stash. The 3 types of seafood were finally gathered. Now only the last 2 spices remained. To find the spices, Jack, right in front of Quan Chiol, began touching the spice jars in the kitchen one by one.